Hi everyone and welcome back at Bet It For You TV. I hope you are having a fantastic Easter weekend. We are back here, as I said yesterday, to give you some more tips for football that comes up on Sunday. We have a packed weekend after the international break with the Premier League, international football and so on. So there's a lot of opportunities to bet. And we are going to give you some exclusive tips that you won't find on the website or on a Twitter feed. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't lose anything of our tips, and also hit the bell so you can get notifications when new videos are released. We not only providing tips but also videos with strategy and help you how to bet and give you some more information. So make sure you don't miss anything, and everything is completely free. Also, in the description below, you will find all the links that are loading the bets that we suggest in the show. In this way, you just need to click, save time, and we load the bets directly on the bookmaker that we suggest. We don't really look for bookmakers that have the best odds so that the returns better results if and when we win the bets. So make sure that you open an account with them in case you don't have already one, and you might also get a free bet as a new customer. But now let's move on to the show, as we have plenty of things to go through. As usual, we will start with the bet released by our expert here at Bet This For You TV at quarter. We will then go to our Premier League expert, Robbie Billund, that will give us the tips on the Premier League. And last but not least, we are going to Italy, where our local expert, Luca Semproni, will give us the tips on the Italian and Spanish football. So today we will start with a double bet that has been released by our expert here, Bet This For You TV, and we are focusing once again on the Bundesliga. So the first selection of the double is both teams to score in Stuttgart against Werder Bremen. Stuttgart have been one of the surprise packages in the Bundesliga this season. They are actually earning a lot of admirers for the way they play. They play very good attacking football, and they do have now a chance to secure European football for next season. Only 4 teams have scored more Bundesliga goals than Stuttgart in this season, so definitely Pellegrino Matarazzo is doing a very good job there, and also they are coming into this match in great form, having scored in 8 of the last 9 league games. Werder Bremen, however, are also fun to watch. They have been scoring plenty of goals lately, and they have scored in all of the last 5. So definitely we do expect a lively affair. And also we have to say that Florian Kohfeld's side are also in very good form when they play away from home, and in fact have scored in 6 of their last 8 away matches in all competitions. So definitely they will take the game to Stuttgart. They will come to this match confident that they can score goals. And Werder Bremen also score more league goals on their travel than at home. So when they play away from home, they actually have a strategy that pays dividends. So this is a fixture that also normally tend to see both teams scoring. In fact, if we look a little bit back, we can see that in 11 of the last 14 meetings, goals have been scored by both teams in this fixture. So we do expect both teams to score and on Sunday, and this is our first selection of the double. The second selection is Union Berlin to win against Hertha Berlin in the Berlin derby. So this is a derby that puts together 2 teams that have had a very different season. Union have been the surprise package of the season, one of the surprise packages of the season, and are now challenging for an European qualification, while Hertha have been the disappointment of the season, one of the disappointment of the season, as they are now fighting to avoid relegation. Union have been in great shape, like I said before, and they build up their success on the home record, as they have won after just lost one in the whole season when playing at home. So definitely they're not affected by the fact that they have no fans, and actually they really like to play at home, and they will come into this match, into this important derby, in very confident mood. The only defeat for them came against Augsburg, and that was back in September, and since then, since that 3-1 defeat, they've gone 12 matches unbeaten at their Alten Forstay. So Hertha will have to worry because they are in trouble. They are deep in the relegation battle, and they've won. Although they have won 2 of the last 3 games, so they will feel that they are on the mend. The problem, however, for Pal Dardai's side is that they have a very poor record when they play away from home. And if we look at the stats, we can see the only bottom side, Schalke, have done worse than them in terms of winning games away. So we do expect, if you couple that with the fact that Hertha are also 9 matches winless on the road, we do expect to see, yes, it is a derby, so we do expect a close affair, but with the strong form that Union Berlin are at home, you can predict that probably Union will actually edge this match, and they will be very, very motivated to do so, not only because it's a derby, but also because they are actually trying to get a qualification for Europe, which would be a massive thing for a club like Union Berlin. So the double returns 3-1 at the moment. So in my view, there is a great value in those 2 teams. It could be a very nice way of going through the weekend with a nice Sunday win. So that concludes our tips for our expert here. Bet is for you TV headquarter, but stay with us because we are going immediately to our Premier League expert, Robbie Billon, that will give us tips on the Premier League for this Sunday. I can see that Robin is ready. So Robin, that's over to you.
Hi everyone, the Premier League weekend continues as we are finally back after the last international break before the end of this season, and it's now all about the run-in towards the final stages of the season. Most teams have now 9 games left to play in the Premier League, and it's time to decide where all those Champions League places, Europa League places, even relegation zone games that will be very, very interesting as we move forward. And we have, of course, ahead of Sunday, looked into all the games. We have picked out a double and also picked out our best bet of the day. We are starting in a game which have 2 sides competing in different ends of the table. It's Newcastle against Tottenham Hotspur. Newcastle, they are now heavily involved in that relegation zone. It seems that it could go down all the way to the last round of the season, as we have in game week 38. We have Fulham against Newcastle, and it's now those 2 teams that are on place 17 and 18, only one will remain in the Premier League, and Newcastle will have to try at least to find form, try to dig out wins. But unfortunately for Steve Bruce's men, I cannot see that happen on Sunday against Spurs. Mourinho will have Heung-min Son back. He's been seen in training. He is probably ready to start along with Harry Kane. That is one of the best duos attacking-wise we have in the league. And they should be able to pretty much all by themselves carry out 3 points for Spurs here on Sunday. So we are starting our double by backing Spurs to beat Newcastle, and we think that is one of the best bets this weekend. But we put it in our double, and we are also adding Manchester United as they play home to Brighton and Hove Albion. Graham Potter's men, they won 3-0 against, as we mentioned, the Newcastle side that are in big troubles. But even though they played good football, Brighton, they have struggled to get the point, and they are maybe seen as a better team if we actually look in how many points they pick up compared to what they really are. I think Manchester United will have quite an easy task against them, and I think the value is there to back United just outright winners at home at Old Trafford against Brighton. So it's of course a favorite pick in those 2 games. It's not one of the big bets of the weekend, but it's a double that we are very comfortable with as we move into Sunday's Premier League games. Spurs to beat Newcastle and Manchester United to beat Brighton. That is our double for Sunday. The next pick we are doing for Sunday is in Aston Villa against Fulham, we mentioned a very, very tough fight that will be between Fulham and Newcastle, maybe going all the way down to the game week 38. Fulham have looked very solid in their defense lately. Villa have also had to rely pretty much on Martinez. They haven't been in the best form over the last few weeks, but now they have Jack Grealish back. Dean Smith said that he looked amazing as he returned to training on Monday, and he will of course start against Fulham on Sunday. But this is a game where I think both teams will want to control the game. We have seen those two sides involved in 8 of their last 10 games under 2.5 goals. And we think especially Fulham, as they probably know, they hope at least that Newcastle, they will lose to Spurs. Just a point for Fulham here against Aston Villa would be huge. And I think that's all they will go to Villa Park and focus on. We think this could be a very low scoring contest, and we are backing under 2.5 goals. And that is our best bet of the day for Sunday. So a double with Spurs and Manchester United as winners. And then we have under 2.5 goals in Aston Villa against Fulham as our best bet of the day for our Premier League Sunday. And we wish you all the best of luck with your betting this weekend, and speak to you soon again.
Thank you very much, Robin, and let's hope that we can get more wins coming from you. Robin has been in fantastic form in recent weeks, winning plenty of bets, both in the Premier League, but also in the international breaks. A lot of doubles and a lot of single bets, so make sure you take note when he speaks. But now let's go over to Italy, where our local expert Luca Semproni is ready to give us more tips for this weekend. I can see that Luca is ready, so Luca, that's over to you.
Ciao Simone, come al solito benvenuto a tutte le persone che ci seguono su Betting Tips for You. Oggi vogliamo proporre una doppia dal campionato spagnolo. La prima partita sulla quale vogliamo scommettere è Siviglia-Atletico under 2.5. Indubbiamente, ecco, è la partita di cartello di questa giornata della Liga. Il Siviglia, infatti, quarto in classifica, affronta l'Atletico che è primo. Il Siviglia nelle ultime 5 partite ha ottenuto un pareggio, 2 vittorie e 2 sconfitte. Come dicevamo, è quarto in classifica, oramai ecco con 10 punti di vantaggio sulle quinte, quindi dovrebbe essere una posizione acquisita. Era l'obiettivo di inizio stagione per la squadra di Lopetegui, la Champions League, e è un obiettivo che insomma il Siviglia sta ampiamente raggiungendo. È andata invece male in Champions League, dove comunque è stato eliminato per mano del Borussia Dortmund, una partita sicuramente che il Siviglia poteva, un turno che per il Siviglia sicuramente poteva giocare meglio. Il Siviglia basa le proprie fortune sulla difesa perché ha subito appena 21 gol, è infatti la seconda miglior difesa del campionato spagnolo, e in casa di questi 21 ne ha subiti solamente 9, quindi è la miglior difesa della Liga in casa, a pari merito proprio con l'Atletico Madrid, che invece ha ottenuto 3 vittorie, 2 pareggi e una sconfitta nelle ultime 4 partite, è primo come dicevamo in classifica con 4 punti di vantaggio sul Barcellona. Atletico che era partito fortissimo in Liga fino a ottenere 10 punti di vantaggio sulla seconda, adesso è un periodo di flessione che culminato tra l'altro anche con la quociente eliminazione da parte del Chelsea in Champions League. Anche l'Atletico fa della difesa la propria forza, infatti ha subito solamente 18 gol in campionato e appena 9 fuori casa, il che ne fa la miglior difesa fuori casa. Quindi ecco, giochiamo l'under 2,5 perché comunque si affrontano la prima e la seconda miglior difesa. E quindi ecco, pensiamo che ci sia una partita molto combattuta con non molti gol. La seconda partita invece sulla quale vogliamo scommettere è Barcellona-Valladolid. Qui vogliamo giocare un under 3.5. Perché? Perché il Barcellona è vero, viene da 5 vittorie consecutive, è lanciato all'inseguimento dell'Atletico che come dicevamo dista 4 punti. In casa ha segnato 36 gol con una media ecco, di 2 gol 5 a partita, però è anche vero che comunque il Barcellona non è veramente la squadra che siamo stati per anni abituati a vedere, cioè una squadra che comunque adesso segna molto di meno, ha un gioco meno spumeggiante e sembra sempre più aggrapparsi all'individualità, in particolare Messi, sempre intramontabile. Quello che però ci fa giocare l'Under 3-5 è il Valladolid, che nelle ultime 5 partite ha ottenuto 3 pareggi, una vittoria e una sconfitta, non perde da 4 partite ed è una squadra trasferta perché innanzitutto perché sui 27 punti totalizzati ne ha fatti 14 in casa e 13 fuori casa, e poi perché fuori casa ha subito solamente 16 gol, è una delle migliori difese della Lega in trasferta. Quindi ricapitolando, la nostra giocata è Siviglia Atletico under 2,5, Barcellona Valladolid under 3,5. Nel ricordare come al solito giocare responsabilmente, auguro buon calcio a tutti e ridotte la linea Simone.
Thank you very much, Luca, and let's hope that we can get more winning bets coming from Italy. Luca's been in fantastic form in recent weeks, delivering plenty of goal scorer winning bets and also double and singles. We always back the tips provided by our expert, as we know how much hard work goes into it and how much experience they have. And we do that for two reasons. One, because we've been winning, so we hope that we can continue to do that. And also to give you the confidence and reassure yourself, because obviously if we do back our own tips, it means that we believe that are of the greatest quality. So that concludes our show. Make sure you subscribe and you hit the bell so that you can get notification when new videos are released. And also don't forget all the links for the bets suggested are in the description, so just click there to load those bets in the betslip. That's it for today. I wish you a great Easter, a great weekend. Enjoy the football and good luck if you decide to place the bets. Most importantly, however, always remember to gamble responsibly. Bye now. See you soon.